But the band goes on, and many of the musicians and fans are from our region. Tonight, we join them as they set off on a gruelling overseas tour.
Obviously, getting on the coach at 12 o'clock, that was murder, getting everybody together, really. We sent out a list a month ago to tell everybody where to meet, and of course that was changed last night. They're all right now, all getting anxious, I suppose, for tonight's concert. First one. It's always a bit of a problem, that one. I'm trying to think about my words in Dutch.
Yeah, I came to Amsterdam. Yeah, not with the group,
Well, we've been going for 11 hours now, and it's at about these times I start thinking to myself, why on earth do we do this? Well, I can tell you, it's quite simple. Because we enjoy it. The band enjoy it. Once we hit that stage, it's fantastic. And then at the end of the night, we'll be having a few bevies. And that's what it's all about, because you can't earn your living doing anything better than this, playing with a big band.
Let's get the band members sorted out. The orchestra's pedigree, it's over 30 years old. Many of the guys have been doing this for 25 of those 30 years. The newer ones pick it up very quick. They get the basic information. This is the time, this is the place, be there, do the job. And they are fully professional. They turn up and they do the job.
There you go then. Home for the next 5 days. Straight in the shower now, I think, and then a nice cup of coffee. One, 1, 6, 2, 3, 4. You gotta watch me scrange. Come on, man. You know that by now. Do that once more. Sarah, you got it. Right, so we start with Porgy in the second half, and then we go Sarah, then My Hero, 65, and then we do that little Sinatra thing. This band is a tight unit because they've been playing together for so long. They get very stylized. It has its own sound then. It's with our styling. It's the personalization that Sid put into the band. He actually made them play in a certain way, and I'm carrying that on. Right, okay, that's fair enough. Well, that's the first sound check. Top and tails, that should be all right for tonight. 3 new numbers, in fact, 3 new numbers. So let's just hope it's a wing and a prayer tonight, but it'll be fine.
It is good to... It is good on...
Teruch. It's Teruch.
Teruch.
And that's a spitty one.
Here we are then, going on in about 5 minutes' time. What am I thinking of? My trousers are just split and my belt's broken, but apart from that no one's going to know, are they? What makes all this worthwhile, the 12 o'clock at night start, right through the Channel Tunnel and everything like that, is the reaction that the band's going to get at the end of the evening. And I know it's going to get a good reaction. This is a great band.
Dames and heren, ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Sid Lawrence Orchestra.
Well, there you go. First night. First night's always a difficult one, but what a reaction from that audience. We had 400 people in there all standing on their feet and clapping and asking for more. That's a great start to the tour. The guys will get a good thrill out of that, and I think that will see them through for the 5 days.
See if they can produce a sound like that after a sleepless night. Not bad, is it? Well, and the fans are from our region. We're following them on a tour of the Netherlands, and tonight we meet the Trumpet Boys, who managed to fit a little sightseeing into their tight set schedule.
It's just so exciting. It's so exciting when you're a big band rolling along. It sends shivers up the spine, you know, but it's a really good band.
The reputation of the band was such that I felt I had to play in it. And I promised my wife, who said, "Why do you want to go on the road again at your age?" that I would only do it for 3 months just to see what it was like. And that's 10 years ago.
It is hard work, and there's a lot of pressure in the job to get it right. Because I mean, the standard is very, very high in the band, and always has been. And it's all the musicians in the band fight to keep that standard. But you can, when you do come away like it, you can relax. You get a few hours just to forget about it all.
It's something different. It's something to look at, the history of the place and the architecture and just things like this market. It's just a little bit different from home, and that's a perk that goes with the music, really. The travelling is just hard. Travelling right through the night and the day as we did yesterday, 13 hours we were on the road, I was anyway. And then when you get to the theatre, it's into work, isn't it? It's just switch, flip the switch, you're now a musician. Previous to that, you're just a very tired old man just travelling on a bus.
Speak for yourself.
Thank you, Dale. Go and set the stool out now. This little bit of equipment's to put my mutes on so that I don't have to bend down too much. So old fellas can't bend too easily, you know. Get the music out. And of course, at this moment in time, we haven't got a clue as to what we're going to play tonight. So hopefully soon somebody will come along with a list. And we start off, really, with last night's programme, and then we find out how much of that's going to be changed for tonight. And here we go.
Mr. Wonderful is okay, isn't it? Yeah? You never hear it played better. Never. You'll never hear it played better.
The strange thing is that though our business has really declined over the last 15 years, I don't think there's ever been a time when there have been more young people playing this kind of music. Colleges and schools all over Britain, thanks to musicians like we've got in the band who are teaching these people our skills. And they're all playing it. But somehow we've got to get a message to school teachers that the kids need to be exposed to listening to this music at the highest level so that they get inspired to go to concerts and hear it as well as play it. performance went really well tonight. The band played great, and everything about it was terrific, really. You get the satisfaction from seeing an audience going home happy, having enjoyed the music, and also the buzz that goes on in the band room afterwards, when everybody knows that the show's gone well, and everybody feels really good. I think the adrenaline flows for a couple of hours after a show. It's very difficult to just go to bed. So it's important to be able to just relax amongst the lads and have the odd cup of coffee.
A good time was had by all. And next week we meet the dedicated fans who love the music so much they even go on tour with the band.